this what they trying to hide with Kenneka Jenkins, and what's going on with her. And she like, I'm gonna get my justice because this is just too much going on. Kenneka was trapped inside that hotel. Look, she had anxiety because she was overhearing before she passed, because she didn't pass away at that hotel. They had her trapped. Even if she was trapped in that hotel, she was trapped a couple days prior to. They would not let her leave. They drugged her. I heard they were beating on her. What else, Kenneka? This serial killer came back out. It's a serial killer in that town. His ass, he about to regret what the fuck he did, because now some of his family members gotta go. He should have walked away from that job. He should have walked away from that motherfucking job, because now, yep, life insurance policy. What's up with this life insurance policy? What is you trying to sell me? Settle for that money. Her mama settled for that money. She should have walked away. Her mama gonna fuck around and commit suicide. Because I keep hearing Kenneka saying, Mama, you gotta come with me. Mama, you gotta come with me. I keep hearing, Mama, you gotta come with me. Abuse and neglect with this barrier. Her mama about to pass. Or somebody gonna take revenge out on her mama and hurt her. But I'm hearing anybody that has something negatively to do with this case, they about to drop dead. Or they about to be in jail. Their peoples is about to pass away. It's about to be a whole lot of shit, because Kenneka, she pissed. She in the spirit just watching, look. Watching, gazing. And she want her justice, bro. That's all she want. She want the truth to come out. That's literally all she want, because look, that shit tighten it. My finger ain't even want to come off of it. With this burial. Excuse me. Mixed signals. What's up with this mixed signals? Cemetery. Part intuition. Okay, what you trying to tell me? What's that? Artifacts and exhibits, interactions, displays, museum collections. Okay, so whatever city, state, again, like I said on part 3, whatever city, state she was in, they do shit like that. They search for little girls. They search for girls. They search for girls. They pick, sort, and choose which girl they gonna choose. I told you the aesthetic of the, with this body shame, the aesthetic of the women in that city, state, wherever it's at, birthplace, wherever this shit was, they do this shit faithfully. So you need to be, so whoever, if you live out there in that city, state, I'm not sure which one it is, but baby, that wasn't the first time that shit happened. This ain't gonna be the last time. The only difference between Kenneka's situation, the only difference between Kenneka's situation was she was wrong place, wrong time, and they had to. And for the love of money, they had to finish it out. So they put the finance behind it, because at one point in time, Kenneka mama was not finna let this shit go, because she wanted to know what happened with her child. As the process continued to go, that's when they started feeding her. That's when they started feeding her mama with all of this other shit. And in that moment, her mama should have, look, I can't make this shit up. Her mama started putting 2 and 2 together for herself. But for the love of money, the government, hold on. Where you at? Where this government at? The motherfuckers is out here. Oh, that must have been in part 3. Either way, for greed, the government ended up started paying people off, because they knew Kenneka wasn't supposed to pass. She was wrong place, wrong time. What's up with this court case? Legal proceedings, judgment, and verdict. It's the judge, like, it's gonna go in her favor. It's just said that some people got to go for it to go in her favor. Giving too much. You are depleted because you give too much. You need to balance the give and take. Clarify too much. Somebody played too much. Laboratory came back out. Factory came back out. Concert came back out. Somebody played too much, so now she finna play with y'all. She about to take y'all up and through there with this baby. Lust not love, because, okay, all right. So the, ooh, what is that? I know that don't say coke. I know it don't. So because y'all wanted to play, 5:15 on my timer, since y'all wanted to play, and y'all got this sex trafficking ring that y'all got, Queen of Swords just fell out my deck. Out this other deck. Your mama knew, her mama knew about it. That's why her mama got to get it. This sex coat that they got going on in that city, state, and surrounding areas I just heard. Baby, this is what they do. She got caught in the crossfire. It wasn't supposed to be her. But she may have seen something. Kanika, did you see something? Somebody got mad at her. So it was a male that got mad at her that was in that hotel with her. They was trying to sleep with her or something like that, and she told them no, and then she was like, they felt like she was making up excuses. That's why she became one of them. But this man, whoever this male was that was making up excuses or something in that nature, he was one of the ones that was snatching the girls. And he got mad because Kanika didn't want to sleep with him. And that's when he did that shit to her. But he's one of the men that be in that city snatching females. Ooh, Kanika, baby. What's going on with this hospital? This somebody that work at the hospital? Somebody going to jail. Financial center behind some money. Somebody rushed in. Baby, somebody finna get this. About to be a whole lot of shit going down. Somebody that work at a hospital or work in construction, I'm hearing, with this workplace and this grassland out here. Somebody working, somebody gambled. It was all based behind money, Bo. She was wrong place, wrong time. She had to, and you know how that go. I'm sorry that happened to you, Kanika. There's some type of evidence in a vehicle, because I keep telling you, Kanika ass was in a vehicle or something like that, and there's some evidence in that vehicle. Judgment. Celebrity, unworthy. This may have been a person that's well known in the city. What's up with this celebrity? What you trying to tell me about that celebrity? Let me get the rest of these too. Ship, neighborhood. Moist bounds, wet scenery. Yo. She got abused for a couple days. Okay. So, and then she's showing me that room she was in when they put her in that damn refrigerator. She tolerated abuse before she left. Before she passed away, she was going through abuse. And this was behind finances because, okay, somebody was deliberating. I just heard she said somebody was deliberating on what they were going to do to her. Because of something that she probably knew or seen. Aliens just drop out. She seen something that she wasn't supposed to see. It's something regarding a house, okay? I don't know why I keep getting a house very, very strong out here, but it's something regarding someone's house. It may be a policy on a house. Hidden wisdom. Baby, Kanika, I'm not going to do no more videos, honey. What's this alive? everybody that's still alive while she dead finna go through judgment. I just heard that shit.